Здорово. Дантів продовжує проходити четвертий Fallout. Що ж, поговоримо з цим роботом. Раз зібрали всі медальйони.
Tell me more about these parts.
I'd be delighted. Spread throughout the... Once you've got a...
I've got a full set of park medallions.
So you do. Why, that's just nougatastic. Here's your special reward. What else would you like to know?
Whoa.
Tell me about the Nuka-Cola Corporation.
Our story begins in the year 2044. When soft drink pioneer John Caleb Bradberton created the formula for a drink he named Nuka-Cola. When released to the market, the delicious beverage was nothing short of a sensation, quickly becoming error, system malfunction.
You want the truth about Nuka-Cola? It's toxic swill that'll rot your teeth out, but you imbeciles gulp that poison sludge by the bottle.
System restored. With the release of our latest flavor, Nuka-Cola Quantum. Be sure to try a cold, refreshing bottle of Nuka-Cola Quantum today. What else would you like to know?
Більше
No
нічого.
questions for now.
In that case, thanks for error. System malfunction.
You're still here? Get the hell out of my...
System, have a great...
Right?
Да. Весело. А тепер зустрінемося зі С'єррою і передамо їй повний набір букв.
Careful out
Привет.
there. The park's a pretty dangerous place.
I found all of the hidden cappies. Each one had a letter.
Great. Let me take a look at these letters. Well, anyone who stared at Nuka-Cola merchandise as long as I have would get this one pretty fast. The letters definitely spell refreshing. It's simpler than I was expecting.
Of course it's simple. The contest was meant for kids.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I guess sometimes I take all of this Nuka-Cola stuff so seriously. This door should lead to Bradberton's office, but it's locked up tight. The keypad is the only way to open it. I guess we just need to key in the 10 numbers that correspond to the word refreshing. You did all the work looking for the hidden copies, so you should be the one who gets to enter the code. That's it! The door's unlocked! Let's go inside.
А що, цікаво. Розв'язка цього квеста, кстати, буде, м'яко кажучи, неочікуваною.
Let's search carefully. I'm willing to bet this place has a few secrets, and they'll probably be well hidden. Formula would be hidden somewhere. No way Bradberton would leave it out in the open. Wish I could have been here before the war,
Ліфт за шкафом.
just to see what it was like.
In regards to Nuka-Cola clear production, I think it's obvious that we need to take a step back and examine the facts. Project Cobalt dropped Quantum in our laps, so I think it's best we leverage its potential popularity before someone else beats us to market. Additionally, installing the equipment to produce both flavors would cost us a pretty penny, and I'd rather use the funds to promote Quantum. We We also have our lemon lime flavor debuting soon, and need to work out how to market two clear-colored flavors simultaneously. With all these factors taken into account, I have no choice but to hold off Nuka-Cola Clear production for at least the next 2 fiscal years.
This is like walking.
Більше тестів. О, да. В 3-му Fallout на заводі ядерколи під Вашингтоном можна узнати, що частина людей, які іспитували колу, погиблі. Поки не підібрали безпечний ізотоп. О, да. Корзинки з фруктами ядер співчуття.
Through history.
Nice.
Look, Brad Burton, I didn't fly down from DC to get jerked around. You either sign off on Project Cobalt or I can walk right out that door. This isn't like deciding what color bottle to pick for our next flavor, General. You're asking me to take my laboratories and my beverage years and basically turn them over to your team. I need assurances that my people and my facilities are going to be treated with the respect that they deserve. You and I both know that's a load of horse shit. Stop treating me like one of your soft drink competitors. I'm here representing the U.S. military. I already told you you'd be well compensated. Now cut the crap and tell me what you're really after. Fine. I want in on the military's LeapX program. What? How the hell did you know about that? Let's just say you're not the only one in this room that can throw his weight around in Washington, General. I've been following the program ever since its inception, and I have to say that I'm impressed. The ability to keep a human in a state of veritable immortality using a machine. Now that's something that I didn't expect from the military. Look, you want me to agree to this proposal, then get me on the LeapX list, and I'll sign whatever you want. I always knew you were a greedy son of a bitch, John. But the last thing I expected to hear is that you were afraid of death. If you know so much about LeapX, then you know it's in its infancy, and there are a lot of kinks to be worked out. It isn't as easy as throwing a switch and suddenly you can live forever. Stop trying to talk me out of it. We both know the enemy is developing chemical and biological weapons, and that my beverageers are the top organic chemists in the world. Our countries are in a race where no one comes in second, General. So you need to ask yourself, can you really afford to stand here and say no? You had this all figured out before I even arrived, didn't you? Okay, fine. You want in on the LeapX program, you got yourself a deal. You know, maybe immortality is what's best for you, Brad Burton. Be a goddamn shame to let that ego go to waste.
Look at this place.
Sierra.
Formula would be hidden somewhere. No way Brad Burton would leave it out in the open.
Треба отодвинути шкафчик, але для цього треба знайти. Ага. От.
That! Mr. Bradburton, you were one sneaky devil.
Ота, хитрий не то слово.
Going down.
After you. Wow. What is this place? Let's take a closer look.
Волттек побудували йому персональне убіжище. Неплохо, неплохо.
The formula's got to be past this door. Now this looks interesting. Come on. What on earth? Wait. No. It can't be. That's John Caleb Bradburton. Or at least it's his head. Wow.
Who are you? I haven't seen a real human face in so long. I had given up all hope.
Oh my god! It's alive! He's alive! My name's Sierra, sir. I'm your biggest admirer. I love Nuka-Cola more than anything. This is such an honor.
You there, with the pit boy. What are you doing here? You there, with the pit boy. What are you doing here?
We solved your hidden Cappy contest.
The hidden Cappy contest. It all seems so long ago. Another lifetime. That was before I became this monster. Before I was trapped here for centuries to suffer in solitude. This was General Braxton's plan all along. Damn the man. He called it Project Cobalt. In exchange for my weapon design, he would give me access to life-extending technology. I'm such a fool for taking him at his word. He never told me that this would be the price.
Who was General Braxton?
He was one of the top men in the Army Research Laboratory's Weapons and Materials Division. He'd taken a keen interest in my quantum mechanics research and offered me a trade. In exchange for my assistance on a top-secret weapons project, he gave me access to an experimental process that would artificially extend my life. Like a fool, I leapt before I looked. I've certainly paid the price for my short-sightedness.
A weapon? I don't believe it. Why would the genius who brought so much joy to the world want to make something destructive?
Genius is restless, madam. It must expand, seek new challenges, and explore new frontiers. So yes, a weapon. It was going to be a quantum-enhanced variant of the standard portable tactical warhead. In fact, the prototypes are stored in this very chamber. You can have them on one condition. I want you to shut off the power to this machine that's keeping me alive. I want to die.
What? No!
Are you really sure you want to die?
I've had plenty of time to think about it.
You can't kill him. He's a great man. He invented Nuka-Cola, the best thing in the world.
Lady, you don't know what a torment it is. Being trapped here alone and staring at the same wall, decade after decade. Now please shut up while I talk to your more rational friend here. I realize that what I'm asking isn't easy, but there's something in it for you. When the power is cut, the door to the prototype storage room will open automatically. Take anything you want. I don't care anymore. Just please, set me free at last. I can't bear this loneliness any longer.
Wait. I have an idea. Mr. Bradburton wants to die because he's lonely, right? Well, maybe I could stay with him, you know? Keep him company, give him someone to talk to. He's like a hero to me.
You've got a point. But I want compensation for the prototype ammo I won't be getting.
Well, I do have one thing that might interest you. I've got a limited edition Nuka-Cola jumpsuit. It's really stylish and not many were made. It's one of my most treasured possessions, but, well, I'm willing to let you have it.
A Nuka-Cola jumpsuit? Ha! That's a paltry prize compared to what I'm offering. The choice is yours, but I beg you to honor my wishes. There is no one else who can help me.
Well, I guess on the whole, it's way less collapsed than I had expected to be.
I sort of feel sorry for him. I couldn't stand being a frozen head. How could I drink Nuka-Cola?
Hi, Sierra.
I'm almost afraid to ask, but what's your decision?
What about the secret Nuka-Cola formula you think is locked up in that vault?
That was before we found John Caleb Bradburton in the flesh. Well, mostly. Who knows? Maybe he'll tell me the Nuka-Cola formula himself, along with all kinds of other things. That would be incredible. Please, tell me that you'll let him live.
I'll accept your offer. I won't shut the power off.
Thank you. You're doing the right thing. After all, this is a great man we're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a living legend to talk to. Good luck running Nuka World.
Да, прикольний музейчик.
What's that for?
Help yourself to anything that you think is useful. None of it means much to me anymore. I won't deny that it's nice to have some company again. You can't know how wonderful a real conversation can be until you've gone without one for a few hundred years. I'm pleased to know that even now, the legacy of my work is still appreciated. Sierra has made that very clear to me. I commend your diligence. It can't have been easy to find your way in here. I'm pleased to know that even now, the legacy of my work is still appreciated. Sierra has made that very clear to me.
Знаходиться та сама квантові боєприпаси. Ці боєприпаси, як би вам сказати, виглядають як обичні ядерні міні-заряди з синім ободком, які наносять в 1,5 рази більший урон. Я це бачив в одному відео. Я, якщо не вбивав Бредбертона. А ти що скажеш тепер?
I'm going to see what else I can find in this place to add to my collection.
Hey, Sierra.
Guess I'll be heading home soon. Not much left for me here. This trip was totally worth it. I'm so glad I came here.
Радий за тебе. Правда, ти реально хочеш покинути це місце? Ти ж сказала, що лишишся з Бредбертоном. А, в тебе ж свій музей. Ну, може будеш навіщати в гості. Хоча проділити шлях з Вашингтона до Ядерміра це небезпечно. Рейдери і проча херня. Впрочем, не парти. Сієра поки лишиться тут. І зоставить компанію Бредбертону. Ну що ж, от тепер ми всі завдання в ядерсвіті виконали. Ну, на цьому все ще не все. Ми ще маємо що тут досліджувати. Я покажу вам ще одне точно цікаве місце. А, ні, знайшов цікаве місце. Ще до того, як підійшов до... Вон цікаве місце, про яке я казав, поки спойлерити не буду. Але тут знайшов ніякою ферму, ніяких данмурів. А ну поговоримо, що вони
You're
скажуть.
looking to trade. Go find my husband. Otherwise, get off our property.
Careful now. Don't want any trouble. If you're here to trade, fine. Else, suggest you move along.
I wiped out the gangs up in Nuka World. Should be a lot safer around here now.
Ain't that something? Well, you've done us quite the favor. Tell you what, I'll give you a discount on everything I got. And take this. A while back, I stashed a safe up in the hills, west of here, at the base of the big cliff. You want anything? Take it. It's all yours.
Вау, спасибі.
My dad handles the business. I just work here. Out of my way. Got chores to do.
Back again. You here to trade?
You and your family live alone out here?
That's right. Don't get any ideas. Meek and I were gunners back in the day. We can handle ourselves better than most.
Not
О,
interested.
Then you've got no business here. Get moving.
понятно, просто торговий поступ. Сейф біля утьоса на заході. Ну, во, великий утьосик. А, во сейф. Дякую за подарки. А тепер відправляємося в те місце, про яке я говорив. Вот він. Жуткий особняк. ти, вчасно, дякую.
Come experience the wonder and horror of the mystery. Why did little Lucy gruesomely kill? It's a mystery. See tickets, please.
What is this place?
Welcome to the Grantchester Mystery Mansion. Inside, you will learn the story of Lucy and how she gruesomely murdered her parents. See where she ate breakfast. See the bed she slept in. View the actual floors she walked on. All for only $65.
I'm an employee. I get in for free.
Invalid credentials. Employee status not confirmed. You must purchase admission to the Grantchester Mystery Mansion.
I have a ticket. Here you go.
Enjoy your visit to the Grantchester Mystery Mansion. Picking or spray painting the animatronic models is prohibited.
Із особняк, в якому дівчинка вбила своїх батьків. Жутка, но інтригуюча історія. З задоволенням тут зайду. Нічого себе, такий жуткуватий атракціон для дітей від 5 років.
But is not limited to heart attack, stroke, fainting, or severe cuts and bruises. Stop. Come experience the wonder and horror of the Grantchester Mystery Mansion. Why did little Lucy gruesomely kill her parents? It's
Ну що ж, оглянемо цей особняк. Правда, вряд ли я щось в ньому візьму. Нехай атмосфера зберігається.
The Grantchester Mystery Mansion begins with Morticia and Hannibal Grantchester. Morticia nearly dies giving birth to their only child, Lucy. Hannibal never wanted a child and resents the young girl for the near death of his wife. Please proceed to the next room. No shoving or pushing. Disruptive behavior will result in being removed from the Grantchester Mystery Mansion.
Воу-воу-воу.
As a young child, Lucy proves difficult for her elderly parents. In this very room, her mother read her stories by Shelley and Poe and histories of the Borgias. With no friends to speak of, she would capture small animals to play with. Their skins were found nailed to the undersides of the furniture. Guests are not allowed to remove items as souvenirs. Please proceed to the next room.
Ну, так.
Morticia was soon convinced her daughter
If we're gonna dance, let's dance.
Hannibal was could every morning. She was fire.
Да, сложне місце.
The story of the Grandchester Mystery Mansion begins with Morticia
Only
and
opens with a
Hannibal
key.
Grandchester.
Да, прийдеться щоразу слухати історію, щоб пройти.
Morticia nearly dies giving birth to their only child, Lucy. Hannibal never wanted a child and resents the young for the near death of his wife. Please proceed to the next room. No shoving or pushing. Disruptive behavior will result in being removed from the Grandchester Mystery Mansion. As a young child, Lucy proves difficult for her elderly parents. In this very room, her mother read her stories by Shelley and Poe and histories of the Borgias. With no friends to speak of, she would capture small animals to play with. Their skins were found nailed to the undersides of the furniture. Guests are not allowed to read. Morticia was soon convinced her daughter was possessed. Hannibal was certain. Morticia complained. Ghostly was afflicting her very taking the she fireplaces the spirits. We are not responsible of any guests attempting to crawl into the fireplaces.
Да.
To the next.
Gotta have some serious issues to think an organization requiring facial tattoos is the place for you.
Hey,
What can I do?
Так не деактивіруєш.
Morticia's psychic insisted that Lucy could be saved by driving out her evil spirits. Rooms such as this one were built to confuse the spirits, making it more difficult for them to find Lucy. One morning, Hannibal came in here to find a doll that looked suspiciously like him, swinging from a noose. Climbing on the ceiling furniture is Hannibal's favorite cook quit when Lucy put mice in the stew.
Hostile
This
target
is also
detected.
where Lucy first attempted to kill her parents by poisoning them. Hannibal almost after that. Stay out of the to refrain from using the kitchen spoons as swords and dueling with them. Please proceed to the next room.
Sweet. That's it.
Ooh, you got him.
Nice.
Опа.
Damn. I lost them.
Нежданчик. Скільки трупів.
As we pass back through the parlor, notice the stairway going nowhere. This was yet another attempt by Morticia to confuse the evil spirits possessing her daughter. It is not permitted to dangle small children over the railing as you... Madame Scarlata conducted seances in this room for Morticia in an attempt to drive the evil spirits from her daughter. Lucy would sit in the room above this one and knock on the ceiling during seances. Madame Scarlata once accused the little girl of trying to push her down the stairs. There is no need to be scared. Modern science has proven that ghosts are not real and seances are fake. When the Grantchester Mystery Mansion was sold at auction, several trick candles were found here.
this.
Ви бачите, вона і поділиться.
What child would not want to play with toy boats? When you are done browsing, please proceed to the next room. After impaling his foot on a rusty spike that was mysteriously driven into his shoe, Hannibal came to Lucy's room to punish her for the prank. We'll never know for sure how it happened, but he was found with a pair of scissors driven through his eye and into his brain. Lucy claimed she was holding
Got it.
in self-defense as he tried to beat her with his cane. She said he tripped and fell onto the scissors. When asked why his fingers had all been cut off, she replied that it was so he couldn't hold the cane again. Lucy's mother was found dead in the master bedroom with a cloth doll stuffed in her mouth. Her wrists had rope burns, but no ropes were ever found. Lucy insisted that the doll was solely responsible because Morticia wouldn't give her a kiss goodnight. Lucy was committed to an asylum. On her 18th birthday, she escaped. 9 days later, she was found hanging in the attic, dead from an apparent suicide. Please proceed to the next room.
What just happened?
Стрілок, судя по трясу. Ні, ну раз пішов роботів стрілків, то очевидно, що мав бути і сам стрілок.
Scared, huh? A lot of blood.
Стоп, я ще все не обшукав. Ну, це і так понятно, то що написано. Цей особняк просто пустишка з сенсаційною історією, щоб видоїти, щоб заробити бабла. Тобто, ніяк вся ця історія видумка. Правда, дівочку ви бачили. І що це за дівочка, непонятно. Ну, якщо що, призраків у вселенної Fallout є. Я бачив відео, в другій часті можна знайти якогось призрака в церкві. І або упокоїти щось там, виконавши квест, або так і оставити там навіки. Або поки його хтось інший не упокоїть. Но тут так і непонятно, що це. Ви чули цей смішок? Ну, скільки всього. Причому крайне корисно.
That's it.
В общем-то, тут повно плану. Жутковатий звучок і музика. Цей дитячий смішок. Так і непонятно. Це може бути призрак, може бути робот, який прячеться і зображає дівчинку. А може бути голограма. Да. Хто грав в Новий Вегас, той знає, які в Fallout прошарені бувають голограми. Деякі можуть служити навіть енергооружієм. Так що непонятно, що з цієї дівчинки.
Nice.
Ну що ж, особняк ми оглянули. Тепер осталося в Ядерсвіті оглянути ще 2 локації для повної картини. І все. Якщо там буде щось цікаве, я вам покажу. І на цьому з Ядерсвітом буде все. Нічого особливого в тих 2 місцях я не знайшов. Одне з них це вон дамба, на яку піднятися не можна на півночі. Північна дамба. На неї піднятися, на жаль, не можна. Там укривається дорога. З обох боків. А друге місце зона для співробітників сухої ущелини. Я тільки покажу, як туди добратися, бо це та ще специфіка. Заходимо в суху ущелину.
There's my favorite deputy.
знаходиться біля театру. Так, треба вилізти на оцю макет бутилки, коротше. Вилазимо у забор і ось ця зона. А щоб вийти з неї, треба скористатися терміналом. Тут було повно диких гулів. І от сюди. Тільки для співробітників. Нічого такого я тут не знайшов. Ну, крім мін. Такого ще не всіх. Ну що ж, а от і все. От вам і весь, так сказати, ядер світ. Що ж, тепер вернемося в Содружество і будемо проходити один надзвичайно специфічний квест. Ну, а на цьому поки все. Дякую за увагу. Пока.